You know why? I think he was in the way at the beginning, so I just fucking.
Well,
I literally just turned half 7 in the stream. Oh, you know what would really suck if internet problems happen and it isn't one big stream. That would be so gay. Oh god, I hope that doesn't happen.
look, it's a pigeon.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool.
It's glowing. Why is it glowing? Did it eat like a fucking battery or some shit? It ate a light.
Oh, so okay, with these fights, you can decide if it's simulated or you actually play as them. Obviously, I'm gonna fucking.
I shot the pigeon.
Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Pigeon
presenting
exploding
the
for
former
seconds.
UFC lightweight champion, Frankie.
Right, so yeah, circle the stream. You can do UFC 5 events, so I'm good with. It's like, this is a thing where this is expected to be in the 6 once a day.
Tag
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but a big one for the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar here tonight. We'll see if he goes to the boxing. Might have the advantage when it comes to the takedown game. So if he chooses to lean on those collegiate wrestling chops, perhaps that's the path of least resistance. Frankie Edgar, a man who can do it all, back under the bright lights here tonight. He's looking for that left hand, just missed.
And that's the danger.
That's as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in it.
Gone.
A lot of trouble now.
That was Vasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks.
Oh,
Great
right,
job
yeah.
finding different
I forgot
places
that's how it
for
works.
strikes to land.
Oh, for God's sake, the stream's lagging.
He gets to the single
Are you serious? Like, the other one wasn't. I knew I shouldn't have fucking done it.
It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Notice how immediately after he throws offense, he raises that.
Oh god, it's like lagging way too much.
Well, that left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, look at that right hand there.
There's that patented single. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown.
I'm literally play. I have to
I am
fucking
a massive fan of
play the game and watch the stream at the same time. Because I'm watching it so that I know immediately when it fucks itself.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just missed with the left there.
I do dream out on everyone before if I'll do it with a custom fighter or not. It's so weird, 'cause usually when people do the first one, they always do it with custom fighter, but like, I never do that. I never.
Alright, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left. UFC president. Alright, so let us
Oh, you'd think I'd make a big
some of the
Chungus
action
skin
in
or
that
something
round,
like that,
DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
Ready.
Videos are epic.
Ready.
Alright, round 2. Lands a nice
Yep,
straight.
DD would have. I'm just trying to cheer him up.
Edgar's nose is
God.
bleeding now.
Boys, this is depressing. We don't have two idiots talking about how epic they are anymore. We might have to replace Eggman and Junior.
Back to the feet now.
Perhaps it should be Nefario and Morton. That's good. Because, you know, it's like the second one or whatever. Problem is, though, they're not as delusional, so it's just tough.
Oh, Nefario.
I mean, he loves Potters. And Morton loves his Mario movie.
Yeah, that's true. It's okay, I can tell him.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody,
Really hope my fan lasts the whole night. I've been fanning this I've been charging this motherfucker for a whole day, so it better go for a whole day. Times by 2.
It's a long building.
Another thing with this game is it has a ranked system, so...
The rank.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You must have some motivation.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought there'd be something in the event where you'd have, like, the announcers, like, talk about it and stuff. And, like, you'd have to wait in between. And it was optional. That's nice.
Extra
Like, yeah, like, it could literally, like, simulate it perfectly. But it's kind of just fight, then fight, then fight. Which I know that's what you want, like, but...
Like, from a gameplay standpoint, but sometimes it's a reason why people like...
All right, just about ready for live action.
It's the problem is, like, I've only done one fight, but, like, realistically, the wait would be more. Like, I know I could just wait for something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
There's really still people who love doing it in that.
Venezuelan
Yeah.
Pena! And now introducing her opponent.
But, yeah, it's still cool still, though. You could probably recreate, like, actual UFC events as well.
Just be glad to actually, like...
Alright, so here is Ketlin Vieira, another big spot for her here tonight.
Yeah.
She got off to a very good start her last time out. Now let's
Even though people complain about it, but again, they complain about it.
her ascent up the bantamweight. Alright, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several.
Well, you're a fan of complaining, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
So is Junior as well, he likes to complain. He likes to complain about how I'm better than him.
Alright, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Alright, so now she's in the dominant. Vieira's going for the rear naked choke.
Got it very tight.
all over the
That's
YouTube.
gotta be it. Oh, she's having a slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
But it's better than getting choked out right there.
Yes.
With the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
1-2 there by Vieira.
Oh,
Right lands. Vieira's caught above the eye.
oh fuck!
She's getting up. Yep.
Oh, I just sent it that way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Right, she did not miss there.
She's
I'm
been
just
looking
asking to get fucking 4 or 5 times at the same
And
time.
now she's gonna see if she can close the knife.
No, no.
Yeah, take that.
Both sides. How are they still standing? And he goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there.
Could you imagine, like, it sounds
Good on
funny.
the feet.
Could you imagine a stream where all the people who can't go to the event do, like, a watch party on it? That would be so fucking cool. Like, you know, Luggy can't go and shit. Imagine we got, like, a Luggy watch party of him watching the event.
Nice job
That would be
Vieira
good.
to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice
But it
next
can't
week.
happen, Selects will be busy,
I mean,
like,
we will
filming
show
it,
it.
so...
I will pull out the projector,
That
put
can't
it up on
happen,
the wall,
unfortunately.
and say this.
But Luggy,
is how
I think,
you
is allowed to
secure
watch from
takedown
home, so he could
in a
kind of
big
just do it, I
environment.
guess,
The
by
state
himself,
tournament has
with no
nothing
stream.
on what this young lady's going through.
I don't know if it's wrong.
Yeah, he wouldn't give a shit enough, would he?
Another big takedown.
Well, that's actually can't go though. Fucking.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there.
I'm surprised Charizard hasn't.
Hard ground strike there, and that one
Well,
opened
you
up
can't get any
Oh,
tickets
man,
yet.
good stick to the body.
I mean, it's probably gonna sell out in like a minute, but
Probably gonna take
yeah.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Well, guys, I haven't said yet, but you know we should do a press conference on the week of the fight.
That horn sounds
Well,
means
we're actually
we've
going to be
reached the end
doing
of
one
round
before and then.
All right, so that round is in the books.
So we're going to be
Again, it's
doing
got a
one
cut to
like
deal with above the
in the
eye, or
beginning of
perhaps better
June.
put, the cut man has got to deal with it to
So
see
it's
if he
like
can stop
next
the bleeding.
week. We're going to
All
be
right, that
doing
round is in the books. Let us show you
one,
the replays,
and on the
including
same
some
day
of these
that
strikes
happens, the
led
tickets
to
will
what
go
is a
live.
pretty significant cut on her forehead.
You know, because it'll
Pretty
help with, you
significant
know.
cut. She was
And
on the
yes, you will
wrong
have every
end
fighter
of a
there.
lot of
But
damage.
yeah, so you
She
also
has
have to
got
do another
forehead. But hats
press
off to
conference
the
on the
opponent,
weekend and all that.
knowing
So
exactly what she needed.
we don't usually do this, but we are now big enough. So yeah, it deserves two presses.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stands in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more.
You know, yesterday I just randomly decided I want to get UFC 5.
Yeah, that's the first one.
And I was like, you know, on the
Look
Xbox,
for her to throw that overhand again.
on the Xbox Series X, which we don't have, also the Streams 9, which is good. You can get the 4 version, which is usually 100. Yes, not that.
Oh, well played there. As she
Oh
gets
God!
back to her feet. Well timed with the short uppercut and the
Stream
clinch by the
work,
eight.
please.
Holy smoke.
Pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming and she couldn't stop it.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her push into her and riding her and push back. And she pushed back.
Well, with moving this game, you can make the commentary a different language, which is pretty funny.
Starting to close up. Gotta get that end
Which, you know,
swell
that's
between
good.
rounds if we get there.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Vieta gets back up, man.
Yeah, you can put subtitles on.
Unbelievable.
She does a
It's
great
good
job
the
of breaking that clinch position.
Yeah, because some people might probably use it.
Strong uppercut there.
There's not many languages on it though. There's so many English, French, and
All right,
German.
so
Or
we got a little
something.
bit of separation
So
now.
it was a bit
Watch out for
limited,
the
but,
setup. gotta
you
think
know.
she's gonna shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be
There might be
her
more.
taking a shot halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants to fight down on the floor. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. Nice strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Yeah, I don't know if this is true, but apparently they've casted who
Some
Zelda might
separation
be.
between the two athletes. Well, I'm not sure
And
her
everyone
hands,
hates
her
it or
striking
some
has ever
shit. I
looked
don't-
better. She continues to land with volume.
Are you surprised they hate it though?
With pace and pressure.
If it's not
It's
supposed to be something
overwhelming
mean, then we just hate
being
it.
there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is
Tom
as good
Holland
as
is
anyone
Yoshi.
in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Yep.
That's why, like, maybe like
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
Well, that happens anyway.
yeah, like I'm okay that it's actually a movie and something it's like, but
What I'm saying is, I'm happy with the Minecraft movie because it produced good McDonald's.
Many of you know, 60
well,
seconds, not a lot of
at
time.
least there's some value.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by
That's
her in that
like I didn't even
previous
watch
round.
the
She got
movie, but
stoned
I
on
had
the
2
field.
Minecraft
Survives to
meals
see
because they
another
were
round.
fucking lovely.
Okay, so you probably got the best fucking value out of it.
Third
Yeah,
round
it was lovely. I liked it.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again.
I only had
We're
it
in our
twice
fighter
though, and
meeting on
it's
Thursday.
gone
She said
now,
the fans are starting to
unfortunately.
call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she
Look,
is
the
in
toys
love
are over there
with
somewhere.
that
They were
punch
toy I
as
got.
much as Johnson.
Probably her best strike
I
of
wanted the
fight.
Grimace egg. That's what I
You
wanted.
don't see this type of
It's the most rare one.
in this weight class. She lands,
good
and
luck.
she lands very effectively.
Back to the feet now.
Tom Holland.
Man, I love watching her put these kicks together. Now She gained some separation. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But you gotta address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it.
Right now is the event I'm doing. These are the prelims right now.
Because otherwise, it'll just get
Because
worse.
that's also a thing in this. Because why wouldn't it be?
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
I'm not going to
How clean is that jab by Vieta? All right, so the bruising on her thigh continues to worsen by the
I'm not
minute.
gonna
I
lie,
wouldn't be
son,
surprised
this
to see a
game.
referee check on
I
this.
He has to, somebody has to do something.
It's Eggman.
She starts
It's
limping
fucking
around.
Eggman.
She starts moving in a labored manner. We gotta make sure
Right, Eggman.
that she's still capable.
She has
But
turned
her
off
mindset
the
she is,
team.
what if her
Could you
body
imagine
is
how
just being-
awkward it'd be if we were doing a tag team together?
Well, how
And he's
urgent is
hating
this
right now.
fighter down the stretch?
Also, I'm
She
not
is
gonna
really
lie.
lighting her up now.
I
She's
kind of
got
see what
to
Charizard
the middle
means
of this
now.
one. The double leg.
Like, if I want to do a tag team with someone, it should be like you or Brock. And if Eggman were to do it with someone, it should be Nefario or Junior. Because, like, I get what he means now, and I honestly fucking agree with it, because just because of the whole me and you versus Eggman and Junior thing, of like, we don't like each other or some shit.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Vieta.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
I mean, I think we are, like, if you took it seriously, I think we would.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
I
Well, you
mean,
can argue this is as good
okay,
as
but that's not right now. Like, that's not even fair. Sonic has fought 20 fucking
I'm one of those
times.
guys that
25, I
will make
think.
it
So,
overstate. And
like,
I will talk about how great they look. I don't know.
it wouldn't even be
And I
fair
truly mean,
anyway.
I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows
Like, it's
that.
not even fair to say, you know?
Less recognizable by the minute.
I mean, if I'm being honest, though, Wallace, I honestly think you'd beat Batman.
Another takedown.
I know Charizard is like, no, but
I just remember that.
All right, so the women go the distance here tonight.
Yeah.
Entertaining fight throughout.
Wait, dude.
And she really got it done with her striking.
Oh,
But,
see, I know
like,
how you
Stand
feel.
up. That's-
if I'm being honest, though, it really depends on how, like, how you actually perform when the fight's there. Like, with sparring, I think you're really fucking good, but we just don't know yet, really.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yes. But,
Oh, he is here.
probably just asleep.
And now our tail
This
of
is
the
gay.
tape for this heavyweight fight.
Wow.
Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Right, so I've been 2 fights in
Biggie Boy
one of these. Might not be one.
Pride. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kimbo Slice.
So, so it'd be 4th one day. Me versus Junior and you versus Eggman. That'd be sick.
All right, so much of our fighter meeting with Biggie Boy Jairzinho
You mean
Rosenstrike
could be
focused
Eggman?
on an uptick in his aggression. He's
Well,
an outstanding
we don't know
counter
yet.
striker, has as much pop as any heavyweight in this division, but sometimes you got to take more risks, and Rosenstrike has vowed to take
Also,
more here
you know even what happens in the Olympics? I don't even if Eggman loses and you win, I don't think that confirms you're better. But that's just because the
Misses
fight
with the
fucking
left hook.
Tad, you know? But like he's, you know, because everyone in the tournament, I think, would kick
All right,
Tad's
so
ass.
1 minute into this fight, and not
Like, I think
much
anyone
to
could, really.
dissect in terms
Anyone
of action. You may need to go
who,
use the
knows
restroom.
how to
Might
fight
be a
with
good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Like, the thing is, well, you know what gives me all the confidence that you
Nice
win?
jab to the dome by Rosenstrike.
Think about this. Diddy Kong is way smaller than you, and he was able to fucking bully Tad easily, and like push him out on the ring and drop him 5 times. If that's what Diddy Kong can do, who's way smaller, when you're way bigger than Tad, it's so fucking obvious.
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
I think on it, like,
Left hand
I
gets
think he
very
can do
active.
it in
Great
round.
punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to...
I'd be shocked if it goes past 2.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Uppercut.
Yeah.
Knee there.
Would you honestly not care though if it does last long, but the whole time it's just you kicking in the ass?
Well, this striker
Yeah,
has come
it's
out
longer.
swinging early, and you know
Imagine
his
you just make him
style
suffer
is
for
based
6
on
rounds and then the
aggression,
last
and largely
second you
it's
knock
worked
him
out for
out.
Worked out phenomenally.
Yes.
He's fighting
Because Diddy
exactly
Kong
as
was
he
beating him up
needs
for like
to
4
if he
rounds
wants to
and
win
then,
this fight.
yeah.
And then afterwards, we attack his heart.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful job.
I mean, we'll be watching backstage. We'll definitely be nervous as shit, but hopefully that sounds.
Head kick. He did not recognize the time, and now he got hurt bad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter
Yeah, well,
with
this is it's him.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosen strikes. Nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well,
You know
rocked
he's
him, but
fucking
he couldn't
moving.
finish.
He rocked him.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth.
Also, Wallace, I think you should go the idea where I think you should walk out completely by yourself because it like shows how you don't need anyone to beat him. It's your fucking choice, of course. So.
Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over.
Just
but
guess, if
not
you put
before he
everyone
was
out,
caught
it
on
might
his
be fresh.
nose. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge
We learned that from
strike to the
Sonic.
head that stunned his opponent and
Yeah.
barely got him out of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Get on the back.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
There it is. Right back on his
It
legs.
would be nice. I'm surprised there isn't 2 events every
Missed
month
with
at
that
a time.
attempt. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not
Just
sure
because,
they're
like,
gonna be able to
UFC
do much
does
with
that,
that
so-
cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
Like, it wouldn't
And you're
shock me if that
fighting a
one day
great fighter.
happens. Like,
It's
it's
hard to
just
deal with
that
the
is how
damage
it
of the
is.
cut while dealing with the level
I mean,
of
that's a
fighter
bit
in front of
much,
you.
though,
Right now,
so-
you have got to do something different to try and change
I think once a
the way
month
that this
it
fight is playing out.
makes it like just about perfect.
Well, you know, this
but
is the
like,
hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Yeah.
Both guys have been beat up. Both
good luck.
guys have done a
Because
great
that's why
job
he's
of
always
landing,
bringing new ones in.
recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it
And not
showed.
everyone's
It's a
going
very
to be
evenly matched
the
fight.
most exciting motherfucker. It just has to be that way.
Oh, he tags
But
him
obviously,
with the
people
straight
will
hand
care
there. Nice
more
job by
if
Kimbo
me or
Slice.
Sonic or, you know.
Nice
Yeah,
body
we live
shot.
in a
like
world
that.
where they're all fucking superheroes.
Nice block.
Yep.
2 minutes have gone by.
It's kind of hard to like.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round.
You really starting this spot though, it is honestly just
Not sure
us.
his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt
So
real
weird.
bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, you can still attack the
You don't
thigh,
even
right?
have
We
to
talk so
rip
much about
something,
calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him.
Well,
It's traditional. It's traditional.
Well, Charles
Just
does
going
want
to
to do
your hip,
MMA
bang,
one
whipping it
day,
into the
so
thigh. Beautifully
I'm
done by the
saying
fighter.
that right now though. I'm probably not going to do that. I'll probably just stick to boxing. Oh, I'd start knocking the fuck out. That's my first loss. Look, I got fucking slumped. Bam. Oh god, that was brutal. Look how clean that fucking landed.
I was a lot of it.
If I'm being honest, whenever I go on here, I'll probably do the event thing all the time. Although, what if I make it a cool thing where I did it every Friday? Or like Saturdays, just the weekend. Like, today's Friday, right? So, that would be pretty cool. I won't even lie, it makes it better then. So if I do it every day, then, you know. I mean, that's not gonna happen, it's good. There's no way I'll be able to do it every day for my entire life. And I'll start them all at 7:30 as well. So maybe just a weekend thing.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, I don't know if blockhead is a negative term, but I feel like if I punched Marvin Vittori, I would probably break my hand. So hopefully that registers as a compliment for the Italian Dream, who said at the forefront of our fighter meeting, my cardiovascular base is going to be the difference in this fight here tonight. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gastelum.
It is one thing as well, I kind of have to, like, not take a break when doing these to make it feel right.
There? Beautiful.
Every time he throws that
I just
leg
hope it
kick,
ends
he
up being
delivers so
one
much
shit
force.
as well.
Nice jab by
Because
Gastelum.
it'd be annoying as shit.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
I like how we only just found out
Under 3 minutes
there's
to
a
go
press
in round
conference
one.
next week.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg
yeah,
forward
that'll
there.
be,
You do
that'll
not
be
want
chaos.
too many of those. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If
What
this
day,
is not
Charles?
his best striking performance
Probably
in the UFC,
next
I'm not sure
Friday.
what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And
I'm pretty sure the
confidence
Switch comes
starts
out
with
that day.
combinations. Combinations come from confidence and believing
Mario
that
will
all
not
the
show
reps
up.
that you have done in the gym
No,
is
no,
going to show itself
Mario
when
has to bring a fucking Nintendo
Tonight
Switch
it has
2,
been
I'll
just
die.
that for this
He
fight.
has to do that.
Oh, that smooth
Oh.
Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know.
Why, is it Friday? I think it is. It's Thursday or Friday, is it
Man,
not?
that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt.
Yeah, it is Friday. I worked it out in my
One
head.
big leg kick.
Alright, Thursday then. Alright, yeah, because Mario will either not show up or show up playing the game.
Oh,
Which would be
nice
funny.
kick.
But I doubt Charles I would want that.
So we call on the numbers here.
Oh, can we talk about how
Have landed
Mario's
for
just
Kelvin
changed,
Gastelum.
though? Like, do you remember how he was in December?
45
So smart,
seconds to go here in round one.
I feel Sonic was
Oh, going for the takedown here.
I feel like Mario... I think Mario changed because he lost the
Missed with the
fight.
right hook. Right to the target.
He probably was like,
See if his
oh,
opponent
okay.
can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one. Oh!
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those...
Right now, Sonic's the right nonsense.
All right, round two.
Yeah, I know. He
Next
doesn't
round is now
do
underway.
anything anymore. He
DC,
just,
any
like, you
major
know, drama or
takeaways after
anything.
the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
Yeah, that's kind of done now. I think they're fine.
Even though it wasn't crazy, you got
But we'll
to
see,
the
after I
back
knock
of
out
the
Sonic, I hope I don't ruin his life again.
His nose is bleeding now.
I will
Yes,
actually
looks as
feel
though he-
bad.
Another debilitating
I hope he's able to
I
take
mean,
it
this
well.
looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Also, I feel like if Mario and Max lose, they'll retire.
Yeah.
Because,
Nice
like,
jab by
especially
him there.
Max. So that'll be 3 losses in a row. And another reason is they're working,
Well,
like,
DC,
oh yeah.
headgear's not allowed, but he has
They've
raised the
worked
hands
so
and he's doing a
hard,
nice job
and
protecting
they
himself.
had to
He's doing a
sacrifice
great
their
job of
Switch
blocking
2
his
time.
head. A lot of times, those shots
So, like,
to
if
the
they
head
lose, they're gonna
will
be,
knock
like,
you out. Not
pissed.
this time. This guy's making sure nothing
Thing is,
lands.
though, they have arguably the toughest fights as well.
Oh, big
Especially Max, you know. Like, the fact that Max is on a 2-loss streak and is fighting Miles is insane to me. Like, no one thinks Max will win. Like, Max probably doesn't think he'll win.
At this stage of the fight, I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
Yeah. I mean, he said before, he only does it if Mario's on the same event.
The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised. And it looks
Thing is, though, when he was fighting Sinos, he clearly did care. Like, when like his game plan wasn't working and he was losing, he was literally like swearing in the ring. He was pissed. Like, you could tell he really wanted to win, and he did show a lot of heart. Like, he didn't give up at all, and he also didn't get knocked out as well. So that's a good sign. But the problem is with the Woody fight he didn't see the kill. So I kind of feel like those two things kind of broke him.
90 seconds to go here in the second round.
But best of luck to Max. Even though I don't think he'll win, it's not impossible. Anything could happen. But to be honest, though, I think Max is going to get knocked out for the first time. Miles is just relentless. I think Miles knocked out everyone he's fought, so.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for
not like it's the only person he hasn't is Chuck, because Chuck gave up. He was going to, though. That's really impressive, though. Miles is a lot smaller than most of us, so pretty impressive.
Johnny hurt him bad. He hurt him really, really bad.
And obviously Mario will get knocked out.
Alright, so there's the end of the round. Alright, 5 minutes to decide this one.
It would be so weird, though. What if, like, Mario is losing to me so clearly, but Sonic's whipping my ass? Would they win, then? I honestly don't even know how the point system works. So every single time there was a 2v1, it never went to a decision, so I just don't know. So I better make sure it's definitive. Like, I'm probably going to have to be beating both of their asses.
Just out of range with that strike. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of using his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
But Tori's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged
I just freeze.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Man, it is all, I suppose.
It's probably like the same reason why, like, when I'm off.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ain't it funny that GTA 4 and Fight Night Champion came out like the same time, and you still probably think it's the best one? Because, like, you, like, play GTA 4 more.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Also, I genuinely just like the set and the lid decision more.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for.
Really
Trying to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's got to find a way to finish his
like
fight.
The set goes a long way. I don't know if I was more like
Clipped him with the right
the
hand.
set goes a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like,
So.
there's a chance.
Gastelum's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
There's a possibility I might make this.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
By the way, that will be an opinion that you will already probably say. Like, I could tell.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Back to the feet now.
You're gonna get crucified if you say that. Don't say that in a server or anything.
But Tori's nose is just donating blood by the second.
Do not say that. Everyone will fucking hate you.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both
Yes,
guys have been
hello.
beat up.
I'm the best
It's
guy.
a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart
See
to
what
carry
is-
them through these very tough moments.
Fuck me, H. I accidentally skipped a decision last time. Oh. Alright, so the undercard fights are done. And 2 went to a decision and 2 were brutal KO. Nice. Start the main card. Damn, this is fucking stacked. This happened in real life. Everyone will be so happy. Alright, Hey Woody, how are you?
Fucking.
Woody.
Okay.
That's good. It's good. Very nice to have Woody.
Woody, Tom! I got him a chin to make it smell bad.
Well, his boxing has been on point
Oh,
throughout his
Woody's
UFC
back.
career.
It's gotta stop
figure
from
there's going to be
stupid
plenty
saying.
more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is
Otherwise,
such a great
it would be
boxer,
really
John,
bad.
that if he decided to chase down the
Oh,
Olympic
what's
gold
the
medal,
matter?
you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen
What up,
before.
Woody?
I would have expected to see this
I
man
like
in
to say this
Beijing,
joke, but only
Athens,
the
somewhere
fella.
trying to represent the country. But instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is
Woody.
so fun for him.
Heady praise from a
Yeah.
two-time
Feeling
United
good?
States Olympian Daniel Cormier.
I feel like
First
we
order
can
of business, though,
chicken.
tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest.
I was very tempted to say so.
Well, that shows that you have a. I can't speak today.
Why not?
I don't know. I just can't.
Why not?
I don't know. I think there's a worm in my throat.
In your throat?
There's a worm in his brain. No, I realize like you said that episode number 4.
Oh, don't hug me.
All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Dan, you guys go way back. Obviously,
Yeah,
we can talk
I
about
like
the
that.
athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems
It also
like he
felt
wants to
like
fight the fun
even though
fight,
they're all the same.
opposed to the fight that would
But
seem to make sense to him.
it's because
Let
it
me
was
tell you
kind of
something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every
I didn't really
Michael
like
Chandler
the
fight.
idea.
I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight
Well,
on his
at least
shield.
it's
He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them.
Yeah,
to
from the
fights.
original series, the fourth one's really good. The thing is, both series, the fifth one's the best.
Yeah.
Like 5 and 6 are the best, in my opinion.
Shot at the title yet again.
I think they'll have this good fight.
Michael Chandler, ready to make a
Yeah, yeah. It really is. Like, it kind of just feels like,
Our tale of the
Like-
tape for this
like in
welterweight
reality,
fight.
it's just a friend fucking eating his other.
All right, now to get us started with the introduction.
Like, it's
here's
so
Bruce Buffer.
weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Like, just the whole vibe of it is
main
good.
event of the evening.
I know. Why does it feel like if you watch from the beginning, you can kind of tell?
This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC
It's supposed to be
welterweight
good
division.
guy.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
It's the fact as well that red guy's just leaving and they're like,
No, like it has that kind of like creepy.
And
Like,
now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
you know what it makes me think? It makes me think red guy's not there, so they don't know how to control himself, so they're unhinged as fuck. And I feel like why it is the yellow guy like didn't have any food to eat. And the whole point was about food. So he just ended up fucking eating duck guy.
He wanted to fight only the best.
Because he was that hungry. Because what it shows is, you know all the other foods it shows? That was like kind of a metaphor where he's already ate all of that. and he's like, he did nothing else, so he's like, oh, he's the good guy. I don't know why, I get that fucking vibe. Like, where because Red Guy's gone, they've completely fallen apart. And, like, no one's probably had this theory before, but, everything you say is apparently right, so I'm right, fuck you.
Yeah. I know weird
Alright, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but
the whole
that
thing
right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
Yeah,
It is his weapon
kind
of
of
choice,
sums
and
up
I
the
think
whole.
a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a
Yeah.
high-level
That's
wrestler.
kind of the whole
So
point.
when he
Like,
level
it's like a weird
changes,
thing where they
people
actually
tend to
take
drop
enough
their
on
hands,
work
and
that they
Chandler
actually
drops that big right hand on him. I think
You know,
this is one
people
of the best
watching have
athletes
no idea,
in the entire
like,
UFC.
what it was about. I kind of find that a bit dumb. Like, it's kind of
Circling to
obvious.
his right.
Yeah.
Clean punch.
This striker has come
Like, I know
out
it kind of
swinging
just looks like
in. He's a very
insanity to a
aggressive
normal
guy,
person,
you
but
gotta be
like, I
careful,
don't know.
would think.
Well,
To
I'm
not
pretty
He's not creative enough.
Yeah, you would think you got
Not
to go around
creative
not
enough
this guy.
to know what's going
This guy
on.
knows that he
Yeah.
can secure finishes on the feet,
Fucker.
or if he gets taken down to his back.
Their favourite
But
colour must be
ideally
green, that's
for
the
him,
issue.
He wants to be knocking guys
Okay.
out.
Well, mine. Like, I can do that.
Yeah. Would he say it?
Oh, yeah, I made it.
Oh, misses
Good
with the jab.
investment.
Yes.
Alright, so it gets
Give me some fire.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Like, Woody, you and Charizard are like, it's weird.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Well,
Like, you kind of feel like you're in both groups, you two are.
Oh, nice kick.
probably not.
Also, Woody,
Well,
you
the
and
leg kicks
Charizard
have been
feel
a
like
big
a duo to
storyline in
me
this one.
now.
There's another one, so he continues
I get,
to
yeah,
slow his
I
opponent
really
down.
get that vibe
Nice
now.
poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson
Like, before
Barboza.
it used to be
How he lands
Tad
those
and
beautiful leg
Charizard.
kicks, no wind-up,
Like,
so
you know, in
fast.
Tad.
Eventually, guys
But
get
I feel
stopped
like it's you.
from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is
Yeah,
willing to take tonight in this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His
Just because you and
opponent
Boss
sees the
Oaks
target,
don't
but he
even feel
can't
like you
get
like
to
each
the
other
target.
anymore.
So he'll
Yeah, not as much.
shots, and if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one lands right on the
What
spot.
do you know?
Oh!
Massive left hand.
That leg kick hurt.
Couple big shots for Chandler.
Yeah.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over.
Fighting's better than
Certainly stunned his
fighting.
opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the
All right, now we check out some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
My main problem with GTA 4 is the lighting.
This is good by
I mean, okay, for me, I actually like it. But that's really different.
Well, we see this a lot, DC.
Yeah,
In this
it is
instance, it's
completely
particularly
I'm not
surprising
gonna
to see a wrestler on
say, like,
his
I just
level.
like people but he's scared.
Well, that's the best.
Now some uppercuts.
It's the best coaching for like the.
Back to his feet.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking slumped him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening.
Overhand right.
Capitalized
Fucked
on it
his
to the
ass.
utmost extent.
I like the
Nicely done to finish the fight.
This is like the apartment people in season. No wonder they were fucking insane. They just get away in.
Yeah, Dr. Eggman.
Doctor.
You can't deny Dr. Eggman.
Hmm.
You mean fuck eggs though?
Oh shit! Don't think I don't see you there.
Walk through the Eggman.
Oh, Freddy spoons are everywhere.
Ooh, Eggman scoots are everywhere. Eggman's robots are everywhere. I was Eggman today.
Eggman is everywhere.
Really
Yes.
interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a
Huh.
real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Well, it's wouldn't be mad if you win an award at the end of the year.
That would be.
I mean, you could win an award on a night. That's enough. First of all, it's kind of going to be hard to win an award when there's so many fucking
If he can
fights.
do everything he did there inside the UFC's office.
Certainly
Like,
not
should
fighter
being
meeting,
Tad
he
even
talked
be
a lot about
awarded
his
too,
wrestling
really?
and grappling abilities, but he knows what the fans surprised to see him striking against his opponent here tonight.
I always need to play that. I'm just gonna. You're alive! I have to just it's even when it's pretty close to
all right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion
So
Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that
yeah, so I also hope
on the
226
rocket
as
ship
it.
to becoming the middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship
You have to be super egg.
where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite
Yeah, pretty much.
185
Someone
pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily
Oh.
Pineda represent the toughest matchup.
What do you?
We'll see
Why is
how
your
this
right hand
fares
right there?
in this critical matchup here tonight?
Don't say it.
I will.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
I find it so insane that the announcer Michael Buffer does boxing and then his brother Bruce Buffer does UFC. Like, that are just so cool.
This fight is
Oh no!
Like, do they both do the same
UFC
thing?
Light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Okay,
Ladies and
I thought
gentlemen,
he
he
was
is
fighting.
the former UFC
I find it so interesting how the announcer of our events is just Charizard and formerly the ref. Like, that's so weird.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red
I wonder who's
corner.
gonna announce the Charizard and Tails fight. It might be Mega Charizard again. Actually, it should be Mega Charizard because that means he does something in the event. He's an OG. He has to do something.
I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to
Or
me.
he could score
That
out
is
with
certainly
Charizard.
what happened in his UFC debut.
There are
But
options.
one thing to keep an eye out
Oh,
for
God.
is the
I got
takedown
some.
defense, because everybody is shooting at those legs of Adesanya,
Am I
and
gonna
more
die?
often than not, they haven't been able to keep him down consistently.
Oh,
So
no.
Adesanya has worked hard on that realm of his game, and let's see if the takedown defense holds up yet again tonight. Belfort's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Establishing the jab.
Oh, I see.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Dr. Red 69.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone.
Imagine it ends up
He's
being
in
a tag
zone,
team,
and it's going to
me
be
and
very
you
difficult
versus them
for his
two.
opponent to keep up with him.
Whenever Junior's in, I just tag out to annoy him.
To the body and lands. Just misses with the jab.
Yeah,
there.
it's not really, I don't know. Like Grommet as
Oh,
well.
tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
I'm the idiot, so is he. because
Missed
I
with
keep
that jab
doing
attempt
this
there.
and with him, right when he's looking to shoot.
Belfort gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
I'm not gonna lie as well, I feel like you and Grommet
That's a
might be a
brutal cut on
better
his
duo.
nose there. He is
Because
bleeding.
Wallace and Grommet, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that also works. So does Moon Grommet. Like, imagine you
Punishing
and Gromit
kick there.
versus Drew and Roy or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that he can recover. Nice block.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Just out of the range with that right hand. 15 seconds to go.
Okay.
5 minutes in the books.
Oh, I might watch Captain America Brave New World this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so a high
It's
level
on Disney
round there
Plus.
for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of it.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The
I
guy's
think-
durable.
I
He has a
actually think
fantastic
so.
chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be...
Oh, wins shot me.
I don't know how you're going to feel about that.
Second round underway.
We'll see in it.
All right, so as this next
The thing
round gets
is,
underway, hopefully
right,
the good action we saw in the
because
last
of
round
the
will
first
continue.
3 movies,
Both
I
fighters
already
certainly
expect
had
it,
their
like,
ups and downs.
it
Both
should
got
be
the
really
offense
good.
going, but now we'll see if one
Yeah,
fighter or
Like,
the
it,
other
for it
can
better,
really take
that it
control
set that
of what
standard
has
for
been a
me,
very
it
close
has to
fight
be
thus
on
far.
the same level.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
No,
roundhouse
no,
kick
sorry.
lands.
But,
Well,
yeah.
I think I can
With
smell
Winter
the fire at this
Soldier
point
and
in
Civil
time.
War,
That
like,
canvas didn't look like that a few fights
like,
ago. Blood
I-
is flowing from that
unbelievably
cut with every
good,
passing
so...
round.
Also, I like the first one, but I think the first two are better, but... Which is a good thing, though. You want it to, I think they get better each time.
Winter Soldier has been.
This could be it. Of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Belfort's blocking well. Now you see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Right, so another step.
Because you know,
Can
like,
you shut up?
because you know, like,
good use
that
of that
kid is
weapon,
basically
not
just
unlike he did in the previous round.
I thought that all was supposed to be, like, the best thing in existence.
In like the 60s times, yeah.
Oh, and he tags him with
The-
the
the
straight.
break
Beautifully
version
placed
is
there by
good.
Adesanya.
Plague
So,
the
big knockdown
devil.
for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and it has a ton of it
Yeah.
right now. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Also, it has the thing straight.
Pretty good knee to the body by Hill.
Quantum of Solace!
Separate from the
That
clinch
film
now.
is that
Well,
one.
defense
Hey,
doesn't
what if the
necessarily
theme
win
of Quantum of
championships
Solace
in
is a
MMA,
ring
but
walk?
he's doing it.
That's not a bad idea, Mr. Pesco.
You know, I did have a fucking
Because I don't think we should do a Wallace and Gromit theme. Gromit's, like, used all of them. Like, it should be, like, you know, something like that.
Pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
But you did have an idea, but you don't remember.
Yeah,
You don't
okay.
get him as
Honestly, I
often
think
as
it
you like.
was
If you
like.
get a guy hurt, you gotta
Oh,
find
but-
a way to finish the fight.
That's, Skipper and Feathers, has used something before. Like, I think Feathers used he took a shit on wood lies. And, Skipper just used the
1 minute now to go round two.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, can we talk about the missed potential of Skipper, though? Like, it's actually fucking
Hook
sad.
attempt now blocked though
Like, he
by
had such a
Adesanya.
cool entrance, he was whipping Homer's ass, then he just got knocked out because he walked into a
Just
punch.
misses with the
Then
right.
he fought Matt and got knocked out, and then he fought Matt and got knocked out. He has so much potential, and he just ended up being so shit. Like, Homer, is it even worth you fighting him now? Like, I know he wanted to for, like, revenge and shit.
That is a simple. All right, so now we
But-
have some real adversity. There's a cut
Do you
on the
even care about
nose.
that anymore,
Hard to know
Homer?
if that's impacting the breathing, but
I mean,
some
I'm
definite
still
damage in
annoyed
that
that
previous round.
Yeah, some real damage.
Yes, you're just so above that. Like, it'd be a step back.
Still bollocks.
Third round underway.
Yeah, if it is.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds.
Because your
we'll see
third
how it goes in this
person
round. We'll
was
see
shit.
which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds.
Would you one day actually want to do a proper tag team with Feathers and Mighty and Neighbor again? Where it's not a third one? I just feel like that wouldn't happen now, because... I mean, you fought me, Sinos and Junior, you know? Like... Yeah, exactly.
Well,
like.
one got through, that kick was blocked.
Also, Homer, I think you'll beat Junior, so... And if you do, you're like top 5.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss.
I think you'll just take a spot. I think he is number 2, so...
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now.
Yeah, guys, hold up 3. I'm gonna do updated ranking a day before the event, and then one after, and we'll see how much it changes. Because literally everyone in the top 10 are probably fighting, so it'll determine a lot. Like, everything will change.
These are the types of fights that we expect.
Also, this is guaranteed. If Gromit beats Woody, he has to be on it, and if Woody beats Gromit, he has to be on it. I mean, Woody's already on the list, so... Yeah, the recent one. Because he has to be, he's Woody. Oh yeah, do you guys even remember the reason why Woody's fighting? You might not remember the reason this hilarious. The reason why is because Lex forced him to. Lex forced him to fight him and then do the tag team with Rattoad. But because Woody won, he gained interest and continued. Like that, like, so Woody, should he thank Lex a little bit?
In this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
But like, no, but it's funny. Lex like forced him to do it, and then Woody's like, "Yeah, I'll carry on." And then he ended up beating a bunch of people, and now look what he's doing. So Lex kind of made him move away.
Belfort's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look just a nasty blade.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Jab hurt him a little bit.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked. They're coming out of here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. He's hurt bad.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, the truck has produced some...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Lead left is good.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. On that shot.
Big strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet.
Yes.
That'll do it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it.
I don't have lag down in
back to
the
the
fight.
drawing
Okay,
board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Oh. I mean, Wallace, you could win an award. You could get KO of the night if no one else, you know. It is possible. Sorry though, I'll probably take out that though. Of course, Woody thinks he'll win every award. Because he's Woody. Imagine Fat Bowser wins the award. To be honest though, I actually think that's, like, impossible. because there's so many bigger fights. So that will probably be valued more.
Tyron Woodley, 4 successful title defenses as well for Woodley. Power right hand.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1. And it's hard to believe that Tyron Woodley is still going at this rate at this stage of his career. There are a lot of athletes after becoming the world champion can't get back to that elite level. There are a lot of naysayers surrounding Tyron Woodley in his last fight. But man, did he pass that test with flying colors. And he believes tonight that it might be a case of strong his power is going to rule the day. Maybe stuff a few takedowns early, get that power to produce a knockout later. Right, for the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, with authority to the body. Nice defense to block that punch. Woodley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, you know, Woodley loves to box, but certainly not afraid to lean on those University of Missouri wrestling chops and beautiful takedown for him.
I mean, all-American wrestler, and he's so powerful that when he gets to your body, when he gets to your hips, you're going...
Of Dr. Eggman's.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Many thanks
And he messes with the punch there.
Does the streams lag back when watching it after?
Another kick to the leg now landed by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Oh, throw it better. It's been a bit more.
Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
We should go to Eggman Land.
You get hit with a shot
The
like
Egg
that,
Meatball
to stay
place.
standing strong and talks to your toughness.
Oh, I saw that big move. The body will see if he can follow up.
We go to a restaurant.
Oh!
Where does St. Eggman close again?
Now he's back up.
I forgot that one we could do
Big
that.
left hand.
We wanted to doing the same every day.
And I don't wear clothes. I'm a rabbit,
Oh,
so.
he's landed a
I went to
big
the
uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000
Indeed.
he sent to that position.
You're not taking my
I
money,
know,
Jay.
Woody
That uppercut
has never
is
taken that
coming.
off in his
And when
life.
it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving.
I forgot
The
your
crowd is like just
You're
reacting
my
every time he
hard
moves.
back.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge, that
Oh, fuck.
he landed that massive shot. Now
Yeah, exactly. All this. Slowly and
follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Haha, gotcha.
Oh my god.
Both these guys are trying to finish.
Final seconds of round 1.
Well, thought that'd be the knockout there.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
You know, I just realised if Mario does lose, he probably will fight against him, and Sonic could actually fight
They were both
then.
fighting very
you know.
well, but when he landed this
they both
punch
just
right
lost
here
to me,
that
so.
sits his opponent down, it showed.
I feel like it'd actually be fine for them.
All right, here we go with round 2.
If Mario loses that, though,
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand. Big, massive
that was
shot lands.
so dumb. I
Look at how
why
tough
the
of
hell
an
would I
opponent
do
is,
that?
though. Still standing, still in their fight.
That's a big right hand that got through. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in
Sounds
this
great.
fight. They're both
Even
doing
if you in
amazing
America,
jobs.
great.
Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the
Hey
water.
Wallace, I just thought of something good about this stream. There's been no boom booms talking over it.
Now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
We're just actually able to play a game in peace.
Like how it should be.
Yes. This is how it'll be when GTA 6 comes about.
Yeah, it's like they just won't be
Masvidal's got a bruise appearing on that left side.
They won't even be here. They won't get to see they won't get to see GTA 6. They'll have to play Roblox instead. The biggest punishment. I mean, most people would probably like that, but
Oh, nice.
Oh no!
So I know people who like Poppy Playtime. I'm like, well, good for you. I'm not gonna make fun of what people like though. It's something I used to do, but I'm addicted, so it's fine. They can like trash what they want. I'm joking. Yeah.
Basically, you hate your
Sinos. Don't hate Sinos. It's a great lad, isn't it, Sinos?
Back to his feet.
Yeah, one thing. He'll do anything if he wanted to. Oh my god, what happened?
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I killed him. Fucking hell.
Apparently when it's dead, they just get up the
Some penis. God, I fucking murdered him.
Oh! Don't pretend that happened. Fucking hell.
God, the knockouts are so fucking satisfying in this game. That's one thing, Undisputed knockouts are like, they never feel that satisfying at all. This game, yeah, that's true. This game has it best though. I mean, you should expect knockouts almost all the time because their fucking gloves are so small, so.
Alright, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson, and here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a 5-tool player. And here
yeah, you know what's funny, Wallace? Me, Mario, Sonic actually has the ability where if we don't want a fighter to walk out to a certain song, then they have to listen. Because me, Mario, and Sonic own a bit of the event. Along with Charizard and some other people as well. So, that's funny. So we could, like, fuck Tad up. Like, we could probably make Tad walk out to the Peppa Pig theme if we wanted. we actually could do that.
Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury.
And they've signed a contract saying they're fine with that, so they can't complain. Obviously, we can't control each other's though, but yeah.
Well, Taxi, what do you think they do?
You know, do you feel like it would have been more interesting if me, Mario, and Sonic was like a survivor tag where we were all fighting each other?
Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate.
But it's less challenging, so. For me.
All right, so here we go.
I want to fight
one,
both.
Nate Diaz, Tony Ferguson. We sat down with Nate on Thursday. He's trying to keep the focus on him and what he can do to get the job done today.
Because he understands that at its core, his base skill, boxing, is unmatched in the UFC. He feels like against Tony Ferguson, he is just better in that area of the fight and feels as though he can implement that game plan in this matchup.
Dream.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
Grounded egg shit.
Like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused.
You know I could actually make Eggman walk up to that. In your replies to find this green flag, yet this is no object. Robotnik proof.
Imagine that.
Right hand landed.
Oh, he's signed.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Yes, and I'm going to use that anyway. I don't give a fucking
well, he's
shit.
doing a nice job here blocking.
Like, only if
shots,
someone wants to use a chunk of speed. Nope.
Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Yeah, like, imagine Tad does that. Like,
all right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent.
Yep.
A lot of strikes to the body.
Person you want to be and also want to be
strikes to the
friendly
body
and want to be
mixing
married
up the
with.
attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Yep, you want to talk to Wallace, see him in real life, eh?
That was a solid punch.
Lands the kick to the body there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Oh yes, the egg cafe! God, I'm gonna hate you right now. I'm just doing what he fucking does. Hey Eggman, the event says it's a rule that you have to talk to me right now.
Back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Could you imagine he never speaks to me ever again in his whole existence?
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
The funny thing is, I really
block that one.
Well, another strike
because I find it like
right
funny in the time.
Gotta get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
Like, I don't like it when Eggman and Junior maybe
it's just elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game,
Oh, God.
Oh, no, I just fucking hate that accident.
God, it was being a colossal cunt.
to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, boo, Amy Burger!
All right, well, good news is he blocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage. Guillotine jump. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get some.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to have in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the legs and land big ground and pound.
Yes, I want to see Amy Burger.
Left by Diaz.
All right, I guess it's good.
3 minutes now to go round two.
Yes, Amy Burger!
Yeah.
The Grand Burger, known as the Amy.
Oh, yeah, look.
Yes, because that's what the police do.
Trying to recover here.
I get it, she's an Amy Burger. What about the Eggman Express? I know Junior wants to kill himself. But so do we when we do it.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block.
It's the list of all the stuff Eggman owes.
Great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice straight left there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. 44 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Nate Diaz.
So the whole thing is
Under a minute to go in the round.
Yes, bicycles.
Both guys appeared to land there.
I love myself a good eggsicle.
Nice low kick there from Tony Ferguson.
Oh, I'm just being as
Now we'll see if
retarded
we
as
get
that.
a level change here, DC. You know he mixes it
And there's
up
nothing
as
wrong
well
with
as any
that.
lightweight in this division.
No face of
Oh, setting up the
execution.
left hook, but out of range. Ferguson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh yes, that's Eggman.
Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Well,
You don't do anything for attention, Baylor. You'd even bully children to get attention.
You ready to fight?
yeah.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well,
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Diaz. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
I don't think
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Ferguson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut.
And the
So we call on the
Eggman
numbers here,
Express
DC.
burger.
5 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36%
James the twat.
accuracy against Nate Diaz.
get out of here.
So the blood really starting to flow every time
I like
that
that.
area gets targeted. That cut's getting worse.
Can
It's
I
getting
get you
worse
a
and
lot
worse.
there?
And you see the blood starting to come down.
It's trying to be like, no, get a latte. Yes, the Eggman latte.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, maybe
Right over the top. Do that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Straight arching
Well,
go.
you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds
Goat's
true.
milk. Let's get Eggman's the goat. Yes.
Pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by
Eggman's
now.
gonna kill me in a
Really
minute.
a Terminator
Shut
quality,
up!
though,
Eggman
Tony
orders
Ferguson
you.
eats these shots and just keeps moving forward.
And that was all because of
Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked.
the man we all idol.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a
If he'd been
contender
back,
for
he'd be
some
so
bonus
proud of
money
us.
at fight's end.
He's-
These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
El Cucuy's nose is
No,
unrecognizable.
boom,
The
boom,
ref
boom.
is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at
Like,
that
wait.
nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot. And it looks as though the doctor will allow him to continue. Crowd likes that decision. We'll see how long he can stay in this fight.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so... His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, his nose is just massive.
Thoughts on Eggman?
Ready to fight?
He's an epic one.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. You hurt him bad.
Huge shots there.
He's got to come to the finish here.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Flip and knocked out. Flip.
Man. Back to the feet. Oh! Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's... Ooh, diving punch. Oh, big shots here. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, slumped his ass.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the number
Everyone
one
loves
play on SportsCenter
Robbie.
tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time, I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Come on, guys, stop listening.
Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box at you. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a neek if you missed this ride. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside.
Would you like to become Dr. Eggman? Would you like to?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh,
Right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers. But they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job.
Stuffs the takedown. That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
I could tell because there was like no fucking cost anywhere.
Islam Makhachev getting the from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. And he's back up.
Okay, let me get back to normal.
Straight right is there.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's over in the place
And he switches to southpaw.
Oh,
Back to the single. And now is where things could get really interesting. Makhachev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Okay, can you go back to normal now, please?
Oh, right into mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big overhand right. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I think he is still standing after taking that one. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh my god, this fucking something is so good. Okay, that's it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. All right, so the
I
overhand
checked
has certainly been a
Xbox
big weapon
360.
for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Still want to fly though.
20 seconds left.
Big
This
punch
game
lands
is
through the
very
wrist.
good. This is honestly probably a good fight.
The strike
Yeah. I'm definitely not playing something like that anymore, so shut up.
Yeah, it's okay though, because you're not stupid enough for the next
I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round.
If you're like prone to a gambling addiction, though, these things can be like actually
Round 2 is underway. Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA. Gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC.
And at least 3
There's the single.
Setting up a summit, Tim.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponents to get the submission.
Oh, I think
nice crack there. Another blistering combination there, really starting. That one here is starting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Nice step.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough.
It's been like over and done.
He can slip strike. The longer he can prolong.
Well, they literally just said, like, last time I don't think that there's one out of the break. There's physical proof that you can see.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs. I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All 3 of them.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, no, that's good. When your life is fucked up,
look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Like, I have said that, like, my solution is to make
Right hand barely missed there.
put you on a bad place.
get fucked. Yeah.
You don't stack me.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, it's your 80 burger cover.
Yeah.
You have an 80 burger, Woody.
Well,
it doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target.
Show it.
He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Oh yeah, it's 6 a.m.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. Go Chucky Chase at 3 a.m.
Okay, well last time I fucking spoke to them, I got sleeping and they were like,
oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
I forgot everything.
Oh my fucking god, that was such a good shot.
So the swallow at this point appears to be critical. Yes,
I know. They, for some reason, they don't beat it after the fight, so it's been like that for so long. God, the knockouts are so fucking satisfied. I love it. That's kind of like the most important thing.
Yeah. Move out of the way.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different.
Yeah, Barney doesn't like that. He's a shithead. Alright, well, Wallace, with the event we're doing, there's only one left now.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
I thought
it'd
take longer. I've only been doing it for an hour and a half.
Probably because you like you're cutting and like all the waiting times.
Yeah. If only that was real. If only that's how it actually was.
Well, anyone who watched Tom Right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight. It was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Oh, Jones gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
This mission was just babysitting.
And now some separation.
Yes! Especially when Tad used to whine all the time.
Yeah.
Back and forth we go.
Guys, can I tell you how happy I am? I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
It was so annoying.
It's a jab there.
I just said North Korea. What?
Oh.
I think they're
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh,
and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good.
It's like
too
they
easy.
just summon
Too
different
good,
things.
too easy. Timing was just too
I
good.
haven't played this
Before
part
he could even
against
defend, he's already off his feet.
I don't want to know like it's just
It's hard to
somehow
run
makes the
backwards.
universe make this
That's what
different the
happens.
next
This guy
one.
is double.
Some nice power there
Some
with the
shit.
left hook upstairs.
Maybe what we think is just the future.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym.
Well, that's obvious.
Passing
The offense of what
starting
we
to
do.
show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Try to establish that jab. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Swing and a big miss by Jones. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into his highest power. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down.
So I have bodyguard.
Oh, Jones gets back up. See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check.
I'm not good at aiming
really dig and turn that leg kick over.
Round two
Why is
straight
that the
on.
most weird music playing?
All right, so the takedown's the big story.
Might be because you're wanking as a man.
Yeah, you might be right. I actually think you're right.
All right, second round underway. All right,
Some
next round is now
countries
underway.
are, I used to
The
play
action
that PC,
continues
but
at a
especially
high
when they
level.
shoot
Pretty
in
good
range,
first 5 minutes.
yeah.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them look really
She
screwed
really
up.
PC is
Let's see
shit.
who decides they're
No,
going
it's
to lead
not. I
the dance
think
as
it's
we go
good.
forward.
Oh, it's impossible as close.
You just don't have to practice on this.
Well, not much setup
Well,
behind
it's
it.
true, regardless. Well, regardless, I'm right, as I can say.
Pretty good connection
Oh,
there.
shut up,
man.
Boom.
No!
Oh, the high kick lands.
Die, you fuck monster.
Oh, just missed on the
Yeah.
overhand right.
Big shot lands for both
You
of
got
them.
a rocket launcher?
Oh, beautiful takedown by
No,
him there as he lands
you
another one. He's
don't
keeping the
stop.
stat guys busy tonight.
I
Huh?
mean,
Stop.
over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent
Oh,
is
wait,
getting
what was
back to
he?
his feet, but he's got this ability
Oh,
to
wait.
continue to chase
No, no,
takedowns.
no.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting
I am
going.
moving away.
Oh, he
I'm
puts
in.
me on belly.
I
massive hook land.
That's all
And
the
his
coffee.
opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yeah.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. There's that left hand. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice takedown, yeah.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Fuck me hard, me boy.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Beautiful.
What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage.
Alright, it's time for Dr. Eggman
Here
to
we go,
start.
third round of this championship fight.
Cancer beats AIDS.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Diabolical.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly.
I run it.
Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. That's from the top, and now his opponent in a
He wanted to try earlier, but no.
Make the people go low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand straight.
He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Right. Oh no, that's fat. That's a good one.
Oh no, he beat me.
Back to his feet.
Nice body kick right under the back and forth.
I do anything.
Can't we just egg this?
Committed with that weapon. He's out! John Jones with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance!
You with Eggmans. It's time to become an Eggman. Right. Oh no, Eggman's fat. I'll do anything, anything. Can't we just egg this? Can you do that whilst on stream? Can you?
Do what?
This on stream.
I don't know, so I would have missed it.
Well, I'm done with the thing now.
Oh, well, I guess I missed it, but next day.
I'll end this stream and I do it. Oh yes, that's so it ended up being one stream. Thank the fucking Lord above.
Good lullaby.
Good egg above. Dr. Eggman!
I wonder when you said that kind of popular.
Oh, so from doing that, I won a bit of stuff, apparently.
Actually popped down.
Nope. Alright.
Superstar!
Alright.
No restaurant!
I'm pretty sure it saves the event after you do it, but you can also delete it, which I'll obviously do because it's already on video. Like, what's the point of keeping it? It's already been done, right? Alright, yes, that was the stream.
Well, my card just fucked.